the shop. Been wide open trying to get things done. We did not get any videoing done lately, so apologize. I did just get back. We had some trips, errands and stuff to run this morning. Just got back from Lowe's. Got some of those washers there that help seal some of the moisture out of the screws. I went through all the trim on every side of the trailer, added more screws, added washers to every one of them. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna try to stick it up there for you, but I did get the roof sealed. Maybe you can see that, I'm not sure, but I got some Dicor sealant like we used on our camper when we done the roof. Dicor lap sealant. Got that sealed around up there. My dad got this plate cut out yesterday, diamond plate. Got to weld this in real quick to get the generator mounted on. We did get the back wall finished up. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. Got the back wall, got the roof on. So interior's pretty much done other than some wiring and getting a light mounted in there. The inside's basically done. Right now I'm going to work on getting this tread plate here welded on so we can get the generator put up there, get it mounted on, and start working our way towards the back of the trailer. Once we get this done, I also got some new safety chains, which we've had them for a while. I just got to weld them on. That was just something we kind of rigged up that night. We pulled it down the road just to make sure everything worked right and we had something on it there. So gotta get those cut off, get the new safety chains welded on, get this tread plate welded on, and then I'm gonna start working the trailer out a little bit. Once I get it pulled up a little bit where I can get some area to work around here, the next project's gonna be the fenders. Get the fenders welded on, and then we'll start with the tire rack and the ramps. I did go to Allied Steel this morning down in Attala. Kevin Davis, he always takes care of me whenever I need some steel. If you're in the area of Attala, give him a call, pick up some steel. We got plenty of 1.5-inch tubing, got another stick of 2-inch tubing. So that's what I told him this morning. I said I hope I don't see him no more for a little while at least. So hoping that finishes me up with the steel that I need, and we can get this thing knocked out and buttoned up. We need to get the trailer out of the shop this weekend for sure. It's not looking like Brando's gonna be able to have everything material wise to wrap the car this weekend, so that's gonna push me to get this trailer out, get it out of the way, get the car moved back over, and start setting everything up on the car and having it pretty much ready to go, so that when Brando does come wrap it, we can we'll be sitting here ready to go hopefully. So anyways, I'm gonna quit talking. I'm gonna get in here and start welding, and I'll pick you guys back up here in just a little bit.
All right, hey guys, so I know Brad's done maybe a video, but he's been super busy in the shop today and hasn't picked up the video camera, and I've been running errands and haven't been able to video myself. So what the guys are working on currently is getting these fenders back on. So you can see they fabbed up something there. Show you something else that he's been working on today. So this is also what he has been working on. So he put on the plating here for the generator to sit on. He's also got the generator on, and that's our generator cover we've had for ages. Definitely need to make a new one because that one looks horrible. But this is what the inside's looking like. Let me show you this. It's looking really good. It's hard to see right now, but So what you seen there was Chris grinding all that paint off to get that down to a mill finish so that Brad can get started welding.
Whoa, right there. See if that's 2 1/4.
No. It's got to go this way.
You try to pull it, because I'm going to slide it if I move it.
That way, right there.
Check that 22 again.
Needs to go where you're way higher. One more. Whoa.
Ah, heck. Recheck it. I don't see it.
My way just a crack. Whoa, 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 right there. Your way.
Which way?
Your way. Come on. Whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Right there.
Make sure that's 2 1/4.
Alright guys, getting ready to pull her back out in the yard. I think he's still got to work on the, or I don't think, I know he's still got to work on the tire rack, so that's not finished, but everything else is pretty much done as far as fenders, blocks. He's just got to get the ramps built and the tire rack. Definitely going to work on the ramps first because that's crucial. Tire rack, yeah, we can stick them in the trailer for practice. Alright guys, so this is what he's working on. Y'all saw him pull the trailer out, so it's out there in the yard where it belongs, not in the shop anymore, and he's building some ramps here so that we can unload and load the race car. Going good?
Yeah, it's just taking forever.
Yeah, it always does. It's okay. Alright guys, so the inside of the trailer is where it's going to be for right now. Still got some work to do on that, but we're crunching trying to get to practice, so we got to get to work on the race car, so we're going to have to cut the work on the trailer a little bit short as far as inside the box. Now, he does have the generator mounted. He's got the frames for the ramps done. He's got to put the diamond plate on that tomorrow, and then got to build the tire rack, if not any sooner. But that's going to finish this up tonight, so did get the ramps built. Got the fenders welded back on. You've seen that process there of them trying to get that just right. And then also he got the tread plate and the generator mounted. So he actually got a lot done today, even though it didn't seem like it to him because it's a slow go, because everything is just so, everything's just so minute and you got to measure it 14,000 times just to make sure you're getting it right. But anyway, we appreciate you guys watching. We hope you guys have enjoyed this video. A little bit of fabrication. Didn't show a whole lot because Brad had a lot done before we got down here, and he just didn't have a chance to pick up the video camera considering it was just him some of the day, and then his dad was here some of the day. So yeah. But anyway, we'll catch you guys back out here tomorrow. I will not be here, but Brad will be, so maybe he can pick up the camera. If you don't, he doesn't. It'll be fine. He's just got a lot to do right now and not a whole lot of time to get it done. Thanks to all of our partners: Warp Speed Performance Parts, Barry Apparel Co, WJI Enterprises, Penske Racing Shocks, Gorsuch Performance, Brinn Transmission, PPM Racing Products, and BB Designs. Thanks to all of those guys that make every bit of this possible. We'll catch you back out in the shop maybe tomorrow.